The sun has risen. The morning sunshine is upon us. It is bright. It is warm. It is messy day. How are you doing this at this age? And people are still complaining. People are still cribbing that you're old, you're finished, you play in the MLS, you're not competitive enough. Argentina are better without you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing fine. The sun is doing fantastic. Is it because of Messi? I don't know. But indeed, it is a very good morning. Even if it's not for you, I just hope your whole day goes much better than it has started, and I hope for bigger things to come. But let's get on to the match first, and then we'll talk. The match thing I would take about not in 5 minutes, some 2 minutes, and then we'll talk about the elephant in the room.
Okay.
Scaloni kept it very basic with the 4-3-3 formation, and I think there were quite a few changes or quite a few replacements that I thought not shocking but quite impressive. Montiel started in place of Molina. Molina then came in as a sub in the second half. I think it was Romero, Lisandro Martinez. Tagliafico was missing because he has an injury, but not serious. He will be coming on, I think, in the last group stage or last match of the group stage. I think Medina was there, but he did a fantastic job, I would say. And as I spoke about that position in the previous, not the previous video, but in the Argentina video, that if Tagliafico is to miss out on that position due to injury or fitness, then Medina will be handling that position. And then again, as I said, Scaloni is not going to change the midfield. It is going to be the same, but this is a much matured midfield, I would say. The Enzo, McAllister and De Paul are not the same people that were in 2022. I mean, the hunger is still, I mean, in a positive way. They are much better in terms of a team, in terms of understanding each other. As you all saw in the match, there was Enzo and McAllister was switching here and there. Even De Paul, I think, was handling on the right hand side because covering up for Messi. But talking about up top, again you have Messi. You have I was expecting that Julian will start because in the interview Scaloni said that Julian is set and ready to go. He's all fit. He did come out in the second half, and Lautaro did start above him. Did not mind it. Again, a great player. And then it was a good, impressive. I would say not impressive. But something that I did not expect. I thought either Nico will start on the left hand side or they will put Lo Celso. I don't know the fitness level of Lo Celso as of now, but I thought someone else will be on that position. But he put Almada. Now I have seen Almada play in MLS and I have seen Almada play in Atletico Madrid. He is a good player. And I think that left hand side needs to be covered a little bit more, because on the right hand side I think the most of the attacks are going to be happening from the right hand side, since Messi is around that corner. But again, nothing to complain about the formation. I think even the substitutions, I would say, were on point, and yeah, I think nothing to complain about, nothing to worry about that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what am I even supposed to say? I think me saying something or even praising him is like an insult. Like you can just grace. They say God gives his grace to people, and he gave grace to people in form of a human being. A little bit of a doubt, a little bit of transparency to you all. I thought when Scaloni said Messi is going to start and he's going to be there, he's fit and ready to go. And when I saw his name on the team sheet, it was just, I was just happy. But I was not expecting him to just go and play like a young dude, guy, man, boy. Who are you?
Messi.
But on the 6th minute itself, there was a goal that Messi scored that was beautiful on the near post of the goalkeeper, but unfortunately it was offside. I think it was a moment of happiness, but that made me realize, and that made everyone realize, okay, he's here, he is present, and you could feel that. Okay, I don't even know what to say. Then on the 8th minute, Algeria went ahead and scored a goal, but it was offside as well, thankfully. But it was a very beautiful goal. Argentina needs to mind these spaces when moving forward into the tournament, when it comes to bigger teams and so on. Otherwise, they will crack open the defense. Then on the 70th minute, De Paul puts such a beautiful pass, cracking up the midfield of Algeria, hands it over to Messi. Messi turns. You know what was coming. I thought he was going to pass to, I think, Lautaro. but I think Lautaro fell down. I don't know if he meant to pass it to him or not, but it did not look like he was going to pass. But come on, man, how do you do this? Superb finish. The power behind that ball. The keeper just did get an inch of it, but it just the curve was so beautiful. It was curving. I think the curve made it difficult for the keeper to get hold of it. But again, it's Messi crying. It's happy tears. I think in the most recent interview that they gave after winning the match, he said it was not related to football. I think it was related to something else, and he was going through a little bit of a tough time, and I think he just remembered it, and moving on to Messi's brace, I think it was very simple for him, very decisive, very calm, composed, I would say. But what a beautiful shot by Alistair. Why do I keep saying Alistair? Very beautiful shot by Alistair. I think the keeper could have done a little bit better, but again, you have to give it to the shot power from McAllister. And I think Messi he was just waiting. Again, he was there at the right place at the right time. And the keeper went on to his left, and Messi just placed it onto the right. I think it is going to be havoc if Argentina goes to the final. Records are going to be broken massively, broken and set. And then comes the hat-trick goal. My goodness gracious me, just bless my soul and everyone on this planet and this World Cup. Come on, man, this is not I mean, everyone has said this about a million times, even trillion times. This is not normal. 38 years of age. Yeah, 38, soon to be 39. I know age does not matter for him, but come on, what's going on? But a classic Messi finish outside of the box, finding that space and just placing it around the keeper, not around the keeper, or just around. I don't know what to say. And just like always, people will always bow down to him. Just look at this lovely image once again. There was a moment in Qatar when he was about to take a corner, and then people started bowing to him. I mean, it happens every match and so on. But again, there are some special occasions, just like this World Cup match, the starting World Cup match, and who knows what's more to come. I think the feeling is there. As I said, beginning of the World Cup, the feeling of the World Cup is not there. But I think the whole, as you know, the World Cup has gone. You see the fans celebrating. You see different type of fans, of people from around the world come in, celebrating the nation and everything. World Cup has already begun for me. I've said in the previous video, but this is something beautiful that I've always said, that you can just enjoy the grace that he is walking on the pitch. Talking about rest of the Argentine players, I think they did a wonderful job. I wouldn't say a very impressive job, because there were mistakes here and there which could lead up for consequences. And I think if I have to say, second to best to Messi was, I think, De Paul. He was covering that right hand side even after Messi went, and when Algeria took control of the ball. And I think they got the position right at the end, and because Messi was not there, they were relieved a bit not to focus too much on one player and play their game. I think Algeria did very well, but I think it was too late, and again, you cannot do anything against Messi and Argentina. But it's a decent performance by Argentina, but they need to step up a little bit more. I think just there is something that is missing out, where you may say it's a decisiveness of players coming out of their position and sacrificing that particular space in which there can be counters and there can be open spaces for opposition. But I think as the World Cup will progress for Argentina, I think they will become that team that I think this team has the potential, not only the potential, but I think they are going to become one of the greatest international teams in the World Cup, not World Cup, just in international history of ending off this video by showing you all a very beautiful video. Now, sunsets happen to be one of my favorite things in this world. And American sunsets, especially when those gas station sunsets that they put up or show up. but sunsets from around the world. But just have a look at this video. This video was taken by this particular person. I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name, but your name will be there in that Instagram post. But just look at it. Just look at that sunset. Imagine you're sitting in that beautiful seat. The sun is just right in front of you. The green grass is right there. Messi is.